Well, it is still summertime in New England, and Wicked Bites has landed back in the Lakes region. We're in Tilton, New Hampshire, and I am at a staple called the Lobster Connection. Oh, and here's Amanda.
Hey Steve, welcome to the Lobster Connection.
Thanks so much for having us. Listen, I heard your father is an absolute mad scientist.
Yes, he knows what he's doing with lobsters, that's for sure.
Well, I can't wait to meet him. What do you say we head in?
Sounds good.
Let's do it. The Lobster Connection has been in existence for nearly 3 decades. This is quintessential New England, known for their famous fried seafood and the freshest lobsters in all the land. I'll tell you, this couldn't have got any better because I'm with the actual fisherman right now that catches these lobsters for the Lobster Connection. Farron, and what's the name of that boat?
The name of the boat's Child Support.
I love it.
Fish in federal waters, about 3 to 4 miles behind the shoals, in depths of 250 to 400 feet of water year round.
And now this is what you're bringing up. Let's take a look at one of these bad Larrys. Oh, why? Now tell me a little about this real quick, Farron.
So this right here is a female lobster.
How do you tell?
And you can tell right here, these right here would normally be hard on a male lobster. The tails on a female tend to be a little bit wider. Right. Male's tails are a little skinnier, and they also have a hard thing here.
You hear that? All right, well, we got a lot more to talk about with these lobster tanks, but right now, we're going to show you the food. Thanks for coming out of the kitchen for us.
Great to have you guys here.
Well, Bill, I heard that you came with the building, brother.
Yeah, I've known Mark since childhood. He had an opportunity to take this business, and we started this business 26 years ago. I've been here ever since. Been a head chef all over, but for here, 26 years.
Well, you guys are quite the team because word on the street is you got the best seafood in the Lakes region.
It's real good food.
So much in front of us, and we're gonna just dive right into the food because that's what the people want to see. The classic lobster roll. You do it a little bit differently here. It's not on a hot dog bun, it's on a hamburger bun.
Right, we do it on a brioche roll. When we started out, we looked at a hot dog roll. You can't get 4 ounces, you can't get a 1/4 pound in a hot dog roll. You can only get about 2.5 ounces. So we said, we're gonna bang it up to 4 ounces, put it on a different roll, and march to a different drummer.
You got a seafood platter, if you will.
That's a clam and scallop combination plate. We do a number of, any choice of any 2 items you can pick and choose.
So bright and clean, just absolutely delicious.
Yeah, the breading we use is a very light coating. We don't use a batter. We simply use a cornmeal and white flour mixture.
You got the fish and chips, and these things are not only massive, but light.
Fresh haddock, we get it daily. Our simple breading, lightly coated, and that's probably our claim to fame here. Is people always say, it's so light, so fresh.
Well, Bill, I gotta tell you, you guys are killing it up here. I'm so glad that we got the opportunity to stop by and meet you guys. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
Lobster Connection. I can have that ready at 4:35. You are number 3.
I'm with the legend himself, Mark Conley. Thanks so much for having Wicked Bites.
I'm glad you guys came up today.
It's no secret that the Lobster Connection is an absolute staple up here in the Lakes region.
It sure is.
So I'm honored to be here today.
Thank you. We've had a lot of fun up here. Been here 28 years. I'm a marine biologist by trade. I've been working with lobsters for 45 years. And I developed a filtration system that keeps them the freshest and the best taste ever.
Let's go take a look at those.
Let's take a look.
Let's do it. Now, Mark invented this lobster tank filtration system back in the mid-'80s and currently has over 600 of these tanks installed across the world.
Water pumps through here 4 times an hour. I invented a 6-stage filtration system that eliminates all the toxins and waste in the water, so the same water can be used over and over and over again. This water I put in here 27 years ago, and it gets better and better every day. I seed all my tanks from this filtration system wherever I put a tank in.
Wow, well, you are a biologist.
I did research for Lockheed and Sanders Associates in my 20s and invented this when I worked for them on the Big Island of Hawaii, growing Maine lobster.
I kind of feel like you're cheating. You're a marine biologist and you got a seafood shack.
They kind of goes together. Now let's see how lively these guys.
Oh my.
Look at these guys.
That's a big boy.
They're happy as can be.
Oh, he looks real happy.
For a while, till they get red.
Yes. Yeah, it's the Lobster Connection, a taste of the ocean right here on Lake Winnisquam in Tilton, New Hampshire. It doesn't get much better than summer in New England. How are you?